Hello everyone, this is Antalous and welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. We've been away for a little while. I apologize for that. The previous two episodes actually at this point. I recorded them both on release date the 20th due to some technical issues. They haven't been released until now. And so, as I'm speaking, the first one is being published. In the meantime, I have played a little bit. I decided to get a little bit ahead, and we have a few more credits than before. Now, so I've been trying to figure out what to do, and as I've been looking at it, I'm not very far actually from the 3rd tier ship. That being said, I think I do want to try out the 2nd tier first. The Rasputin's, it's been good, but the Mastodon should be a good upgrade. We got 15 hull, 3 turrets, and 4 broadside parts versus our 3 broadsides, 2 turrets, and 10 hull. When I've been playing around, I've run into a lot of issues with not having a big enough hold. And so I think that 15 will actually speed up how long it takes us, or how much cargo we can bring back, which should help quite a bit. It looks like the price of that dropped, so I guess it's the value of the ship. Now my question is, did I keep all my turrets? Yes, I did. Okay, that's good to know. I went through and I upgraded quite a few of these. Ooh, a gamma turret. That's gonna be nice. So, scatter turret, or the pulse turret. I'd like to get something with a longer range, because honestly, as I've been playing, I just haven't got the range on these people, and so I'll be pounding people with my broadsides. However, my turrets are just too far away. So, particle laser, 3,000 meters, versus, let's see, so it looks like when you trade things in, you get the full value back, so I think the minimum we'd go for is a pulse turret. Let's just compare that down here with the particle laser. Okay, so the particle laser does hard damage, has a lower range, reload time, doesn't do as good on the shields. How do we do on the shields currently? So it looks like it shields and hull 100%. So I think we're going to keep this as a Mark II pulse turret. Do I have anything else? We're still using the mining laser. Actually, I've come to like the mining laser a lot because it has good shield penetration. I wish it had more range. I guess we could upgrade to the Mark II, which gives us 200 meters more, but that's really not much. I should probably trade this in for something else. I have a surplus scatter turret right here. Let's just get rid of that, because I don't think I'm ever going to use that. So, scatter turret. Oh yeah, we were going to replace the mining laser. Don't have tons of credits to do this, but we could still get the Mark II. Yeah, let's just do this. Install that now. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. And given we seem to get the full value back, there's no reason really not to get rid of something, which is probably something I'd like to see changed. I do want to get the Mark II shields. We're currently operating off of these, so we recharge them a lot slower and they're not as powerful. They're better than the Mark Is on how much damage they can take, but yeah. The deflector, of course we do want to upgrade everything, but for now I think we'll just call that good. So what I've been doing lately is I've just been going into these missions here and looking for them and just picking up all the missions I can. These very low, they're honestly not that exciting, but we'll probably pick up these anyways. Low, we're still going to pick those up. I picked up a few average. I think I'm about ready to go to some high difficulty missions. This one pays a little bit more, and mission log full. Okay, I guess that's all we can do. So, while I've been playing this, not recording, I haven't done any of the storage missions. I've just been trying to level up my ship. Oh, this is nice. Because I felt like I was really undergunned for everything. And I also learned some new controls, like M brings up the map. So, Siege Blaster. We'll go over here and then we'll work our way over. So we'll do these 3 real quick, and then we'll swing by. Let's just go straight for the reliquary piece. Actually, who am I kidding? I've had enough of these non-story missions. It would be good to get
Engines
going.
at maximum.
Oh man, yeah, that is a nice upgrade.
Accelerating to satellite.
It should be good with the new shields too, or not shields, the new turret. The new turret will add some greatly appreciated firepower to this. Ooh, that's a low-risk mission. That was high before. So yeah, we've upgraded this quad. I'm still really liking this game. One thing I really liked before was when I could listen to the music, because the music in this game is awesome, and it fits it so well. Unfortunately, from what I've heard, it's copyright. I haven't done any of my own research on that, honestly. But if it's copyright, I can't put it on YouTube, unfortunately. So it's just gonna stay off for now.
That shit make a fine prize.
Okay. Does anyone have a bounty?
Exiting
No?
satellite.
I'm really tempted to use it, but at the same time, I want to use my ship in combat.
I won't forget this.
Oh, sweet. We are just tearing through this guy. You know, if they don't have bounty, they can have cargo.
Closing warning.
I will accept that. It's a little frustrating, honestly. I guess that's the point of why we send fire to these capital ships, because capital ships will really have a difficult time taking them down, just because they're not nearly as maneuverable. Is this a capital ship? No, but it's got some of the same drawbacks. I can maneuver a lot less. The capital ship have a lot less stuff, so we win and we lose some, obviously. Anyone drop it? No, of course, no one dropped anything. One thing I've learned too that's helped me a lot is I can hit S to do the backup, and it just brings me down to like no speed really. It's like using my afterburners to stop. It's awesome. It's helped avoid many collisions with asteroids and with other ships too. I'm still not the greatest pilot. I've been working on that. I am better than I was before. Oh, I just love the look of this game. Love this game. Yeah, I highly recommend this game. It's been a blast. I know I said earlier that I could see the missions getting really repetitive. That honestly hasn't been the case yet. As I've played this more, it's just, you know, everything has its own difference. Okay, message.
This location appears to be accurate. I cannot quite identify the exact source, however. It is likely that it is within some of the wreckage.
Okay, how do we find out which one?
I will continue to refine the search, and then... Wait. Ships are entering the region. Their weapon systems are active. I believe their intention is hostile.
In this game, I feel like if there are other ships, their intention is hostile, so that's probably a fair assessment. Let's do a quick pulse.
Inbound. Bounty
Oh yeah.
There you are, right where he said you'd be. Money in the bank.
Okay, so goal, pick off the small dudes before the big guys get ranged.
Missiles inbound.
Set them because they said right where they said. So trade. I'll pick that up in a bit. I'm needing. I am very glad I got that upgrade because I am still not doing so well. My turning.
Port shields down.
Turning is definitely lacking. Because that is definitely something I'd want.
Deflector depleted. Starboard shields down. Deflectors depleted.
Let's get some distance out.
Missiles inbound. Sublight boosters depleted.
I'm just so out of gunfight. And
Missiles
honestly, that's
inbound.
something I appreciate too. It's frustrating sometimes.
Deflectors depleted.
It's nice to know that I'm not full on sometimes in this game I've definitely felt
Missiles inbound.
overpowered.
This isn't over.
Starboard
Okay.
hull breach.
Yeah, I'm okay, so so
Missiles
this guy.
inbound. Bounty received.
Oh yes, that's nice bounty. That should help pay for some of the damages to our ship, at the very least.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay, so we'll get away,
Exiting
recharge our shields.
Collision warning.
These rocket turret
Missiles inbound.
titanium. Okay. So we're at too far of range for our turrets to be engaged, but our broadside should be there to throw for the most part. I'm actually okay with this. It'd be nice to get some additional firepower. I need to get some of these stuff missiles too.
Missiles inbound.
For that just really bothers. I wish and I was thinking through possible things I can get. Is something that I can get munitions, okay.
Collision warning.
Okay. There's something I can get with target missiles, but it's way too
This is getting too hot for me.
It'd be really nice. I need a really
You're
fast
tearing me
shooting
apart.
target or a turret, and that would let me. I can't do what? Obviously, I can't beat you.
I have
so.
pinpointed the location of the fragment and identified it for you. Scavenging the wreckage should recover it. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
See, there's my reverse thrusters there.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Let's get close to this and see what we find here. I'm guessing this is. Slow down.
Collision warning. Full stop. You have located it. Excellent. Initiating contact.
Okay, let's see what
I have integrated the fragment into my reliquary and recovered some small part of my memory. I confess, it is a relief.
Good. How much of your memories have you
They are not
recovered?
whole, and I cannot reconcile them all. I can recall the name I was given. I am, called Trell. At least, that is the closest approximation in your language.
Sounds better than Spectre, I guess. I really wonder what the original language would sound like, because, I mean, with a lot of other
You have
languages...
helped me, and so now I will return the favor. I have analyzed this vessel for likely improvements, and there are two that I can readily offer. Booster efficiency could be easily increased. However, I can also perform a similar modification for deflectors.
Let's do the deflectors. So with languages, I mean, a lot of times, even if they don't translate super well, we'll give something that sounds very similar in my experience. I actually speak Chinese, and so I mean, that's a common example of that. How it's translated to English varies based on the Chinese language, but let's get that deflector system.
As you
up quick.
wish, the modification is now complete. For now,
Hopefully
I
that's
must
something I get
analyze
to
my
carry to my
recovered
later
memories.
ships.
I do not believe any more fragments of my reliquary exist within this solar system. However, I must study further before being certain.
Okay. So that's good. Okay, so one thing I'd like to do is this closest mission that
Engines
saves
at
us
maximum.
time in getting to where we need to go. And make sure that we're
Accelerating to
botella. Tanto po siyang talento po tanta ringa.
I heard he might be in some sort of trouble. I'm pleased to see I was missing. We should speak further. My experience with things like that are... It's good to see you well. I have good news. I've succeeded in arranging a meeting with Xenia. I'm sure she'll be able to provide the help you require. Okay. News travels fast. What are the details? The coordinates are remote, but be assured, Xenia will meet you there, away from prying eyes. She has a reputation to maintain, of course. Alright, if this goes sideways, I know where to find you. Yeah, I'm probably talking down. I'm probably walking into a trap, I feel like. He's really wanted that Spectre trial. Watch your back, friend. It seems like someone out there might not be as interested in your well-being as I am. Yeah, I don't trust you.
Voice analysis indicates that this individual is prone to deceit. Excuse me. That was obvious, wasn't it?
Yes, Trill.
Engines
Yes,
at
it was
maximum.
obvious. So for what I read out, I will read out things that they don't say in English. If they say it in English, I'm not currently planning to read it out. If you guys can't hear it, just leave a comment, let me know. I'll start reading out other lines too. But I like having different computers. Stress me. Over. It's probably a trap. But oh well. It's not but just going into the trap. Oh! There's laser fire. Yes, this is not a trap.
I could sure use some help here.
Okay, earlier I was doing one and I think I failed the ship I was defending that was destroyed. But I got my guard and killed everyone else. This time we're going for actually protecting this person. So...
I owe you one. Take this.
1,000 credits. Nuts and bolts. Pretty worthless, but oh well.
Accelerating to sublight.
We're gonna... Here, let's look at this
Stellar
real
map.
quick. So Xenia's over here. I wish I could scroll down here. It feels like it just doesn't move. I mean, I can move through the waypoints and that helps. Okay. I need a station, actually. That's what I need.
Exiting sublight.
Closest station is where...
Collision warning.
So, we'll go to that
Exiting
station,
sublight.
repair up, because as you can see in the bottom left, my armor is almost gone on the sides,
Depleted.
and that's where I'm going to take most of my beating. My rear armor is not in great shape either. I could definitely use some repairs. How much money do I have? Maybe some upgrades too. We'll see. I would like to save up for that next ship. I don't recall what it's called right now, but that's probably going to be a later thing. Based on what experience I've seen, if I haven't upgraded this ship that much, the next ship will be good, but it won't be as good. The main benefit there
Time
would
to
be
find
the,
out how cold it is outside.
or the, broadside. And I really like to follow up because he will find out. I happily assist him.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
I won't forget this.
Deplete my deflectors.
Missiles inbound.
Come on. I think I got him. Yeah! Ooh! Real risky. That stuff sells for some good money. We'll grab this, then we'll finish off everyone, because
Collision
honestly,
warning.
they're fighters, they're not gonna be able to do that. This hits that guy's
Missiles
almost
inbound.
gone.
Deflectors depleted. Force
Shields
shields
and
down.
armor gone.
Missiles inbound. Systems heavily damaged.
Okay. Turn! Wait, did we get him? think we got him. Okay. What's back there?
Accelerating
Other
to
hostile
sublight.
craft. They're far away. We're not going to worry about them. I love being able to just turn on warp. It's so nice. So useful. But it's also nice that you get brought out of warp automatically. I'm really afraid I would have warped into something if it didn't
Sublight boosters
automatically
depleted.
put me out of warp. We're gonna jump over to this. Get a little closer at least. Okay. Go into
Exiting sublight. Full stop.
Okay, I have actually done one of these successfully. Let's see if I can do this. ASDSWD. Got it. Tip about spectacular mining opportunity. Yeah, I don't like mining in this. I feel like every time I do it, I get nothing out of it. And that's probably
Engines at maximum.
I'm a bad miner thing. But just until I get the fault tracking software and a better mining wizard, it's just not worth it, I feel like. Mining this is slow. I'm not guaranteed to resources even. And so mining, I think it could be good. But if you look at my cargo hold here, so this is not mined. This is mined at 702, and all the rest of this is mined. But really, I got some gold earlier, which you can mine too. That sold for about 5,000. But it's just it's few and far between anything that's actually good. So let's go here and drop this. I'll warp there. I know it's supposed to do it automatically, but I'm afraid, honestly, I don't want to run into things. And I've had times that it's dropped me out of warp very close to them. Oh, 5,000
Repairs
credits.
complete.
Fortunately, we can afford that. Commodities market. Can we sell anything? Yik meat. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need these. And you guys won't pay me nearly enough for anything else. So, anyways, in favor of doing shorter episodes, I'm gonna actually end this one here. I'll pick up some missions, and then I'm gonna call this good. I'm gonna be shooting for shorter episodes, maybe even multiple shorter episodes a day. I just personally, whenever I watch YouTube videos, I like the shorter episodes. It's nice to be able to have more selection. It felt like, ooh, high for 25,000 credits. Yeah. Oh, mission log full. Okay. What missions do I have? I'm gonna drop one for that. Okay. Trader Ballard. Okay. System militia plus 21. Death drop. We're gonna actually abandon. We're gonna abandon. What should I drop? We're gonna get rid of this death drop here, and we're gonna pick up the Red Devil Hunt, because it's time to do some more difficult missions, honestly. But anyways, that's gonna be for next episode. Until then, enjoy your time. I'm Antalous.